I'm sitting here having a good time, eating some chicken, some greens, and some cornbread. And I thought about something there. Let me do another song called Low Value Man, Part 2. Y'all gonna love this one for real, yeah. Yeah. Low value men stay home, don't even come outside. You're embarrassing yourself. Claim to be a man, but in all actuality, you're not pretending is your signature. You love you like all your life. You've been a soft, weak man. No morals, no values. It's all about validation and attention you're craving. I'm telling this true story about a man that's low. You ain't a man, you are a woman deep down inside. Low value men stay at home. Don't even.
Hey, what's up? How you doing today? My name is Keith, Mr. GQ Smooth Films 2026, and today's video film documentary is called Low Value Man, Part 2. Now, when it comes to a low value man is low in all categories in life. You know what I mean? When it comes to his standards, he's low. When it comes to his morals, he's low. When it comes to his values, he's low. He has no integrity. He has no conviction. He has no purpose in life when it comes to being a man. Everything about this man is low. When it comes to this low value man, everything about him is low. He's a bully. He's a troublemaker. He's always involved with the law. He has no purpose in life. He's not a man of God. He's a man when it comes to the devil. You know what I mean? So also, when it comes to a low value man is a man that's probably involved with a low value woman, because if a woman is involved with a low value man, then she's low too. So when it comes to a low value man and a low value woman, they pair so easily. It's because they have no purpose in life. And their purpose is to start trouble, smoke weed every day, drink every day. They have big egos. They have no purpose. They don't want to do anything positive in their lives. Everything about them is negative. So they thrive on negativity. You know what I'm saying? So that gives them a rush when it comes to being negative. Low value men are men that's always on social media, making comments when it comes to women's pages and naked photos and so forth. You know what I mean? So you have a lot of low value men out here that's always on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, looking at different naked photos when it comes to women, making comments when it comes to women's naked photos and pictures and so forth. You got a lot of men that's on social media as well, low value men, that's on social media posting naked photos of themselves and posting photos of their body and body pics and so forth, only to get attention from women out there, you know what I'm saying? Because that's basically all a low value man has to offer, is sexuality, flashing cash on videos and social media, posting cars, clothes, shoes, jewelry, pics and so forth, pictures of their cars. And, I just bought this nice, beautiful car, or, I bought these new pair of shoes, and just flashing everything materialistic on social media so they can get attention from women. That's all it is. So when it comes to a low value men are attention seekers. You know what I mean? They seek attention from women. They even seek attention from men. They seek attention from family members. They seek attention from friends. They seek attention from coworkers. They seek attention from the public, the world. They seek attention from strangers and associates and so forth. Low value men are men that are low in all categories in life. You know what I'm saying? Nothing about them is high value. at all. So my advice to high value men out there: stay away from low value men because they'll bring you down. And I think the only reason why a low value man would want to get close to a high value man is to drain his good high value energy from him. Everything about a high value man is great, is good, is excellent, extravagant. So when it comes to a low value man wants to be in the purpose or in the presence of a high value man, just to drain good things from this high value man, because everything about a low value man is low. You know what I'm saying? So I've dealt with low value men before, which means I've been in the presence of a couple. So I learned in my years of living, stay away from a low value man. You know what I'm saying? And if you are a high value man, you will feel you will feel it in your gut, in your soul, in your spirit that you are in the presence of a low value man. So as soon as you feel like you're in the presence of a low value man, go the other direction. Because low value men don't want to do shit in life but just smoke, drink, start trouble, always involved with the law. Um, they're bullies. Um, they don't want to work. They don't want to clean. They don't want to do shit. Um, Low value men are a disgrace when it comes to today's generation. They're disgraceful, and they have no purpose in life at all. They don't even believe in God. You know, when you are a low value men don't know anything about God. Low value men don't know anything about a purpose in life. Low value men don't know anything about good, positivity, greatness, whatever. When it comes to a low value man, he's all about just negativity. He's all about drama. He's all about starting trouble with people. You know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to a low value men are men that are they don't belong in this world. They belong on another planet full of low value dudes out there. You know what I mean? So I wish there was another planet um, far away from Earth full of low value men, because it needs to be a planet full of low value men, because low value men don't belong on planet Earth. They don't belong here because because when it comes to a high value man such as myself, we don't belong around low value men. Low value men, they seek attention. They don't want to do anything positive in life. You know what I mean? They're in relationships with women that to where she's the boss, she wears the pants, she tells that man what to do. He sits back and like a little punk, and sitting there taking all this bullshit from a woman in a relationship. She wears the pants, he wears the panties, of course. If he's a low value man, which he probably is a low value man, he is a low value man. So when it comes to low value men, even in a relationship, she's the man and he's the woman, right? You know what I mean? So she tells him what to do. You know what I'm saying? Low value men aren't men when it comes to their relationships. Low value men aren't men when it comes to their marriage. Low value men are backstabbers. They'll stab you in the back. Low value men talk about you behind your back when it comes to a friendship, when it comes to friendship. Low value men rather sit on the corner, smoke weed, drink. Low value man rather sit at home with his girlfriend, which she's low value too. Smoke, drink, play PlayStation all day, watch TV all day, start trouble all day, hanging out with his low value friends or whatever, because they're low value too. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to a low value men are low. And I wanted to do this video about low value men is because it needs to be said. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of videos out there on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok or whatever, social media in general, where you have a lot of people that are making videos about low value men, because there's a lot of low value men out here. I can't stand a low value man, for real. You got a lot of men out here that are pretending to be high value men, but in all actuality, They're low value. They're weak. They're punks. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing about them high value. You know, you got a lot of dudes out here that's pretend to be high value, whatever, but they're low value. Anytime you have a man that's out here trying to flex his muscles in public just to impress a woman or whatever, that's low value because I always tell men this. I always tell people this that I know. The strongest muscle when it comes to a man is your mind. It's not your muscles. It's not your car. It's not your materialistic things. It's not your clothes, not your shoes. It's not your jewelry. It's not your house. It's none of that. The strongest muscle that a man has when it comes to a man is his mind. So anytime you have a man in this world, in this generation, on your street, neighborhood, city, state, it don't make a difference. It feels like that he's masculine because he has muscles. That's a low value man. That's low value. Because if you are a traditional man, a high value man, you know when it comes to your mind is your strongest muscle because your mind can take you anywhere you want to go. It can take you anywhere you want to go in the world. You know, it can get you a great job. You know, it can get you things that will prove that you are a high value man, a masculine man, a manly man. Muscles, materialistic shit, that doesn't make you a man. Now, if you want to have those things, that's cool. But that doesn't make you a high value man, a masculine man. What makes you a high value man, a masculine man, a traditional man is your mind, what you got going for yourself. You know what I mean? Because your mind can take you anywhere you want to go in this world. Anywhere. Anything you want to do, it's all about your mind. Your mind is the strongest muscle. Your mind. So when it comes to being a low value men are feminine. They're females, deep down inside. So that low value man is really a woman. Deep down inside, he's really a woman for real. But you got a lot of men out here that I see at the grocery store, or it could be at a store, clothing store, anywhere. You see men out here that are pretending to be men in front of their women, screaming and yelling and walking a certain way and looking a certain way, looking all mean and tough and all that, just to impress his woman. But deep down inside, that's really a feminine, weak punk of a low value man. Yeah. You know, because my thing is when trouble arises, when it comes to that man being in a relationship with a woman, all that screaming and yelling and, you know, all that crap, you're just proving that you're a low value man because trying to be tough, trying to boost your ego up, trying to boost her ego up, it's just, you got a lot of men out here that are pretending to be masculine, but they're weak. And I've been around some low value men when it comes to my family, when it comes to friends, when it comes to my past relationships where her brothers, or it could be her father, or it could be people that she know, family, friends, whatever. I've been around a lot of low value men before, and I just separated myself from a low value man. Like, let me go over here, man. Let me do something else. Because I'm able to speak about low value men is because I've been around them. So therefore, since I'm a high value man, I think it's well enough for me to do a video about low value men because I'm a high value man. And I love doing videos like this to get the message out to high value men out there. When you feel like you're in the presence of a low value man, just go the other direction. Don't even sit there, don't even stand there, don't even talk to them, don't even hold conversation. But there's a lot of weak, low value men out there. And low value men are weak. You know, talking about another man to another woman to get sex from that woman or whatever. Talking about another man behind his back, trying to compete with another man when it comes to the clothes he wears, the way he talks, the way he walks, the things that he does in life, his videos on social media, stealing his contents, stealing the things that he does, trying to be him, trying to steal his identity. that is a low value man. That's not a real man. Anytime you got a man that's trying to compete with another man, anytime you got a man that's trying to dress like another man, anytime you got a man that's trying to talk like another man, anytime you got a man that's trying to do things in life like that man is doing, anytime you have a man that's trying to copy that man's lifestyle, anytime you have a man that's trying to copy that man's style when it comes to his life's goals, and everything that he does in life to complete himself, anytime you have a man that's trying to bully on another man to impress his woman, anytime you have a man that's trying to act tough in public for pussy, anytime you have a man that all he does when he's at home is smoke weed with his low value woman, drinks with his low value woman, starts trouble with his low value woman. Anytime you have a man that's acting masculine, is a low value man, because he knows deep down inside he's not masculine, he's not tough, he's not smart, intelligent. Nothing about him screams high value man. Everything about this man screams low value man, because that's who he is. He's a low value man. And low value men don't belong on planet Earth. They belong somewhere where there's a lot of weak beta male simps of a low value man, because that's what they are. And I wanted to do this video to get the message out to people that will actually sit down and listen to this video and watch this video and say to themselves, man, I was just around this guy, but something was off about this cousin or this uncle, or this coworker, or this guy just walked up to me and held a conversation. I felt something off about it, so I had to just cut the conversation short and just walk away. The reason that you were feeling that feeling about that family member, that friend, that coworker, that stranger, whoever, is because something about that man is low value. Something about that man is low value. Something about him is low value. You know what I'm saying? Or he could be trying to set you up. It could be anything. Anytime you feel something's off about it could be anybody, man, woman, whatever. But anytime you feel something off about that guy or whatever, family member, friend, associate, coworker, just separate yourself from him, because he's low value. So anytime a man that doesn't want to do anything with his life, work, be ambitious, do something with his life that's going to build himself up, do something that you're proving to yourself that you are a real man, a high value man. If you can't do that, if you're sitting around just not doing anything with your damn life, or at least trying to do something with your life, then, sir, you are a low value man. Everything about you is low value, straight up. So, I'm glad I did this video because I got some time. I had some time today to do this video, and I've been wanting to do this video for the longest, but due to my job and things that I'm doing as far as other projects for people and personal projects I've been doing for myself and so forth, and writing music and stuff like that, and just doing a lot of stuff to accomplish myself and to do things with my life, to build myself up and do things that I love to do as a man or whatever, when it comes to being a high value man and a masculine man, a man in general, you know what I'm saying? So my advice to high value men, stay away from low value men. When it comes to low value men, stay away from high value men, because you don't belong around nobody but yourself. Why don't you stay at home? Don't even come outside. Stay at home, man. Why would you want to embarrass yourself by being in the presence of high value people that got something going for themselves, man? Positive people, you know what I'm saying? Righteous people, good people, great people, you know what I'm saying? People that endure peace, love, and harmony, and love, and just greatness. Why would you want to embarrass yourself like that? Don't even embarrass yourself. Why don't you just stay home? Don't even come out. Stay at home. Be to yourself. Don't be in a relationship. Don't even have a job. So, low value man make me sick, man, for real. So, it's funny. It is real funny, man, for real. So, my advice to you low value men out there, man, fuck y'all, man. Y'all low value man, y'all make me sick. Y'all disgust me when it comes to low value men. So, stop trying to be high value because nothing about you is high value. Nothing about you is masculine. Nothing about you is manly. Everything about you is low. So, everything about you is low. So I got some more projects I got to do. I got to get back to work and do some more projects for people, make a couple calls and do some more projects. And I got to do some more personal projects, and I got to do some more, short videos and stuff like that. So I'm never going to stop. This is what I like to do. I like to get the message out. I'm a righteous man. I'm a righteous man. I'm a good man. I'm a man that can, full of integrity, conviction. I'm a traditional man, high value man. So this is what I like to do. To get the message out. And not only that is because God sent me on this earth to do what I do. Straight up. So like I said, to the high value man out there, keep being high value. To the low value man out there, everything about you is low, my dude. Everything about you is low. So until next time, this is Keith, and this is GQ Smooth Films 2026. And today's video film documentary is called Low Value Man, Part 2. Till next time, peace, love, and harmony. God is love, and love is God. Peace.
I'm sitting here having a good time, eating some chicken, some greens, and some cornbread. And I thought about something that let me do another song called Low Value Man, Part 2. Y'all gonna love this one for real, yeah. Yeah. Low value men stay home, don't even come outside. You're embarrassing yourself. Claim to be a man, but in all actuality, you're not pretending is your signature. You love you like all your life. You've been a soft, weak man, no morals, no values. It's all about validation and attention you're craving. I'm telling this true story about a man that's low. You ain't a man, you are a woman, deep down inside. Low value man, stay at home, don't even come outside. Low value man, you know you're soft, you know you're weak, brave. Low value man, stay at home, don't even come outside. Low value man, you know you're soft, you know you're weak. You buy things to buy your way into her heart that's weak. Damn, what's wrong with your man? You're not masculine, you're not manly, you're not strong, you're not a good man. Any man that puts his hands on a woman, any man that beats on a woman, any man that's sleeping or has slept around with different women, bragging about it to his weak homies, weak friends, his low value man. Thousands of friends on social media, making himself feel important to the public. Got a postcards, clothes, house of shoes, jewelry, and money, posting sexual things. Showing off his body on social media is a weak beta male simp. And for the people that's friends with a low